Hello, darlings, and welcome to Old Lady Bangers. My name is Michelle, and I'm here to experience some cool music. I consume a lot of media. I'm a huge movie buff. I watch a ton of TV. I'm an avid reader, but for some reason, I've missed out on a ton of the most recent music. I find myself driving in my car, listening to the same music from my childhood over and over again on my phone, and I know for a fact, because I've been doing this channel long enough, I'm definitely missing out on great music. So I'm going to dive into some music that I wouldn't normally be exposed to. And hopefully as my music education goes on, we will have, as Kendall Roy says, all bangers all the time, but it's entirely possible that I won't be into it, and if that happens, I'll share that with you too, and you guys can suggest something else. But yeah, that's not happening this week, because we are at the end of the third week of May, which I have declared to be Beyoncé Live Week. Beyonce's a legend, and I just flat out, I should know more of her music than I do already. And I did Beyonce Week last month too, but there's just so many songs to choose from, and I did almost all music videos. I did one live Superbowl performance, and that was really fantastic. But you guys called for more. And the choices this week are based entirely on your guys' comments and recommendations. So thank you for interacting with the channel. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you commenting and making recommendations and letting me know what I should be listening to. And it made this week's reactions really easy to choose. So let's finish out the week with some football, or at least the only part of football that I actually enjoy, which is the halftime show. I reacted to her 2013 performance already, and I'll try to remember the link here so you guys can find it easily. So but this time, let's watch the Formation performance and see how that compared to the Coachella one for 2018. Like, I feel like I probably could have done those in the chronological order, but oh well, I don't have time to think about such things. So, and it looks like this was performed like just one day though after releasing the song. So it'd be interesting because I don't know that the audience will know it that well, I guess. And I heard it was kind of controversial that people tried to start like a boycott Beyonce hashtag and rally that and all that. But let's be real. Ain't nobody canceling Beyonce. Like, nobody's going to boycott Beyonce. Come on. That's just silly. So I won't, I think, I was planning on not watching the whole thing, but then I couldn't figure out. So I'll just watch the whole thing anyway. And we'll just, I'll cut it if it gets boring. Because I don't mind Coldplay, but this isn't, I'm not here to watch Coldplay. I'm here to watch Beyonce. So let's just get into it and we'll see how it goes. Play. Oh, I know this song. So this is Coldplay. This song always reminds me of you too. Can he hear himself? He might not be able to hear himself. I don't know. His voice is not, he's not a great voice, is it? Yeah, don't hang on to him while he's performing. Come on. kind of know this song. Do you know this song? I can't tell you. He's flexible. Yeah, he just kind of kicked it into gear, I think. He's such a badass. Look at him, look at that outfit. He's so cool. So pretty. So too hot. He's probably really hot in that. That can't breathe. That leather. I don't think it's real leather. I think it's leather, but it does. You know that doesn't breathe, and he's hot in that. Is this an ad for Nike? I do like how he's playing with the camera there. That's cool. Oh, those are cool. Oh, look at her. Yay. Wow.
You just might be a black Bill Gates in the making.
I love like the garter around the thigh. Somehow that like it makes there's just something that adds so much. Just like that little touch of dark black, like that break up the pantyhose that they're wearing. That looks really cool.
I got hot sauce in my bag. I see it.
Crazy in Love again. Okay. Having a lot of Crazy in Love on the channel lately. Just three very different performers. You can tell. You always know the guy who knows when he's outmatched. Like, just go do your thing now. What is this now? Okay. I should watch that Katy Perry one. Let's go. Stevie. Oh, they're going way back here. Oh, that was the same kind of crisscross thing that Beyoncé had on. That must have been a little Michael Jackson tribute there. Oh, there's the Prince one, yeah. I know that one well. It's fun. I always think the way they do that with crowds, that's so much fun. Well, that was a lot of fun. I think, I don't know that I've ever seen, maybe I have, I guess I don't watch football, so I don't know if I've seen a halftime show where the singer was actually on the field itself. So it was really cool to see her on the grass dancing like that. Like that, there's something very cool about that. I don't know. There's very kind of earthy and grounded about that because it made sense for the song. It made sense for the performance. It made sense for the choreography. So no, that was great. I like too, Coldplay. I feel like it's not I think I've seen Lady Gaga. It's does Lady Gaga fly in somehow, or she's lifted up? And I think I saw Rihanna's thing, where she's on lifted up and everything. And I like that Coldplay was just what, we're not that kind of band. Like, we can't do that. Like, let's get like, we're just some guys in a band. We're not gonna, that's not how we perform. So let's get some guys out there who perform like that, who can kick it up a notch, because we're a different kind of band, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with being kind of a more mellow, let's all just like stand on the stage and sing. There's nothing wrong with that. And I don't mind Coldplay's music. I guess I'm not a huge fan, but you could tell the moment that the Bruno Mars riff came in, like everything was just like jacked up a notch too, like 10 notches really. So that was really great. No, I liked, you can see again, it's the same with the Coachella, but this one is very different than Beyonce's Coachella formation performance. And I liked that because you can see, the progression from what she meant to do with the song to the video to this, and then to the Coachella performance. It's almost like when you watch Marvelous Mrs. Maisel working out a joke, and like they finally, it starts good and then it gets better and then it gets really good and then it's blown up into what it really means. And it's very cool. I'm experiencing this song a couple times now. No matter how you experience it, it really still has that presence, that strength of determination of it. So yeah, that was really cool. I like that performance a lot. Still not as good as Prince. I think it'd be this one. I guess I haven't seen, have I seen the whole Bruno Mars one? Maybe I should do that at some point. But Prince, of course, is like still the best halftime show. But that was pretty darn good, I think. And I think if it had been a whole, 13 minutes of Coldplay, I probably wouldn't have been into it at all. But he knew enough, I think the band knew enough to be like, well, we can't really blow this out the way other halftime shows have. So we need some more performance-based artists to help us out here. And they got that. So that's good. And I thought the three of them together, they're very different. Bruno Mars is kind of slick yet relaxed, and Beyonce's was at that time very, with this song at least, very kind of precise and almost militaristic, and Coldplay was just a rock band having a good time. So yeah, I think the mix was really good. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really does help the channel. Hit the subscribe button to see more of my music reactions, and if you'd like to see my movie reactions, check me out on my channel, Old Lady Reacts. There's a link downstairs for you. Leave your suggestions and comments below. I'd love to hear from you about what you think I should be listening to and reacting to. I hope you'll join me in getting out of your comfort zone when it comes to the media you consume and support. You guys are awesome. I love you, darlings. Mwah.